I never thought I'd be the leader who ended up in the ER because of stress, but it happened. And just this past weekend, it happened again. Two panic attacks, 6 months apart. That reminded me that no amount of business success is worth your health. Today, I want to share exactly what happened, what I learned, and how it's changed the way I lead my team and my life. As you may or may not know, back in January, my entire world shifted when I lost my team. I lost my income and I was in full rebuild mode. When I finally found my new home with lasting mark, I started to see the light again. I thought the storm was over. But one night in February, as I was finishing up doing the dishes, my body said otherwise. Vertigo, convulsions, nausea, heart pounding out of my chest. I ended up in the ER with what I now know was just a panic attack. But it shook me. I promised myself I would do better, mind, body, and soul. And I did, kind of. I started moving more. I started hiking. I utilized my home gym. I focused on my nutrition, my hydration, making sure that I took time for myself and my family on the weekends. But the phase of building a team from scratch in this last 6 months, it's hard to decompress and completely detach from the fast pace of our growth. And so, fast forward to this weekend, life is good. The team is growing at a speed that I can barely keep up with. The leaders we're building, they inspire me daily, and the momentum we have is literally insane. After just 6, 7 months, we have held the number one spot in the Lasting Mark community 2 weeks in a row. But stress, even good stress, is still stress. And after a Friday night varsity football game and celebrating my son's 15th birthday, I finally crawled into bed around 1 a.m. and boom, it hit me again. Not as long as the first one, not as bad as the first one. I did not go to the ER again, but it definitely took me out. Hours of nausea, my body shutting down, and lots of breathing to help me get out of it. Of course, the next day I woke up exhausted and reminded that I still have work to do on myself. Here's the thing, leaders, we're human. We push, we carry weight, we want to show up for our teams, our families, our communities. But I know that if you don't put your oxygen mask on first, you can't help anyone else. And that's what I'm learning every single day. As I shared earlier, I am doing more things to decompress, increasing my vitamins. Hey, I even hired an assistant to help ease the load, and it's definitely helping. But I know I'm not there yet, and that's okay. So here's my message for you. Whether you're a sales agent, an agency owner, or entrepreneur, our health matters. Your stress will show up somewhere. You can have incredible growth, the happiest team, and still need to pause. Do not wait for your body to force you to stop. Build rest and recovery into your plan the same way you plan your production numbers. It's not weakness, it's leadership. I'm sharing this because social media loves to show the highlight reel, but this is real life. If you've ever felt that pressure, if you've ever been hit by stress you didn't expect, know that you're not alone. Comment below, share your story, your tips, or even just say hi. I want to normalize this conversation. And if you're building a business or a team, subscribe. I'm bringing you the real stuff, the wins, the losses, and everything in between. Love you guys. See you this week with more training videos. Thanks for your support, always.